Hello everyone, and thanks for watching. Apparently there's like this new fad going around regarding DNA tests. A couple of coworkers were doing it, friends were doing it. They kept like, I kept seeing some YouTube videos of people doing it, and it seems like super interesting. Coming from a mixed heritage myself, like I thought that, you know, maybe it could be something cool to kind of like unlock some secrets and see what was in me. Besides anything that's usually. Just a little bit of background on my family. My dad is from Seattle, Washington, and his parents, both of them are from Louisiana, New Orleans, and my mom is from Hawaii. Most people in Hawaii are super mixed as it is, and so my mom, like, since her great-grandparents, like, no one ever kind of married someone of the same race. So I'm kind of excited to see what's in there, and you know, like in family room, especially like on the black side, there's always like, you know, oh, we're part Native American, we're part this or that or whatever, and you know, like where your grandmother was like part Chinese and like all these other rumors. It's time to finally lay those rumors to rest. So I got I did the test about a month ago, and the results are in. And I ain't the baby dad. Okay, so let's go on to this thing, and I'll try to put up a little picture thingy up here so that you can kind of like see the breakdown of everything. So, drum roll please. Let's see where I am. Boom. Okay. So this is my ethnicity estimate. By the way, I did this on Ancestry DNA. I think there's a couple of different ones. There's 23andMe and there's my heritage DNA. Ancestry DNA was kind of interesting to me because I started to put together a family tree and kind of trace back where my ancestors kind of came from. So this is really cool. So according to this, I am 38% African. Okay. Of that 38%, I'm 13% Benin Togo, 8% Mali, and the remaining percentages are a mixture of different kinds of African. Africa's Southeastern Bantu, Cameroon, Congo, Ivory Coast, Ghana, and the smallest percentages are Nigeria and Senegal. So I'm obviously ancient Mali royalty. This is a real shock. 26% European. I'm white, y'all. 19% of that is from the Iberian Peninsula, which is Spain and Portugal. Spain makes sense because I know that my grandmother, she was half Spanish, and her mom came on a boat with her parents straight from Malaga, Spain to Hawaii, of all places. So there's that. So most of my European heritage is Iberian Peninsula, and then there is a low percentage of Ireland, Great Britain, and general Europe West. And there's less than 1% Europe East. So there's that. 24% Asia East, which would be the Filipino. My grandmother's Filipino, so that's just 100%, and that's a straight up quarter of my DNA. So yeah, that's Filipino.
Yes, just
and then 6% Native American. Now this is really interesting because most people think that Native American just means people of North America, but actually Latinos are also a mixture of Native American, European, and usually African. And I know that my grandmother, being half Spanish, her father was half Hawaiian and half Mexican. So the Mexican that she has is probably the Native American that's showing up on my DNA. I'm Latino, chicos! Okay, and last but not least, 5% Polynesian. This is a straight up, because of 6% Pacific Islander, 5% Polynesian, 1% Melanesian. So my grandmother's grandmother was full-blooded Hawaiian, so that makes my grandmother a quarter. Go down to my mom an eighth, and then I'm a 16th, which is 6%. That's crazy. I always knew that I had like a mixed heritage, but it's kind of crazy to kind of see everything so broken down. I am shocked at how little African I am, because my dad in my mind was just black, but I'm only 38% black, which means that he is not 100% black. And some of that Western European or British Ireland, those things probably come from just the mixtures. And I actually talked to a relative today who kind of told me that our great whoever married the son of a plantation owner in New Orleans, and so that's probably how the European was introduced into my dad's side of the family. Now on my mom, I knew that my grandmother being Spanish and having Mexican heritage in Hawaii, she would be mostly European, so that's probably where a majority of my European comes into play from her. And Iberian Peninsula being Spain, straight from there. We can actually trace back the boat that my grandmother's mother came on. It was called the Heliopolis, and it was like the first boat from Spain to Hawaii. So there's that. So there you have it. People all my life have been asking me what I am. I've always had a like general like, oh, my mom is Hawaiian, Filipino, Hispanic, and my dad is black. And it's kind of crazy just to see every percentage broken down. Thank God my mom is my mom and my dad is my dad. No family drama has unfolded so far because of this. No family drama will ensue because of this. I definitely encourage you all to do it. It's a great test. It's kind of nice to kind of see where your ancestors come from and the story that, kind of helped make you you. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching. Go get checked, peeps. See where you're from.